Today on Beardo and Weirdo, an update about the banana guy that infuriates me. And Chris and I went to Sick New World and...
Hear about me turning down a private plane to ride 18 hours round trip going to New Mexico on a motorcycle and nearly escaped death being trampled by elk in Mescalero, New Mexico.
That's a guy who wore a helmet half his life.
Clearly, I make good decisions, still to this day. Long Island, Houston, and Las Vegas. Chris Kael is coming to you. And
Craig Gass, comedian from Family Guy, King of Queens, Sex and the City. He's in Five Finger Death Punch. And we're coming to Mulcahy's in Wantagh. We're coming to Houston to Top Secret Comedy. And we're coming back to Jimmy Kimmel's for Halloween weekend, which is also a weekend that your friend Jimmy from Metallica is performing. You call him Jimmy, right?
You mean Mr. Jimmy Hetfield, my good pal.
Jimmy Hetfield. If you want to see us at any of those cities in Long Island, Houston, Texas, or Las Vegas, all the info is at getgas.com. Getgas with 2 S's.com. Jimmy Hetfield, we'll see you there.
And I've already forgotten where we're playing, which is why I started off.
Yay!
I play bass.
He plays bass. All right, man. It's almost time for you to go back to your job making the donuts.
It is. Super stoked about it.
It's so weird that you're used to being a rock star. That's so strange. Like whatever aggravations you have about being a rock star and the travel and all that stuff. That's crazy to me because I have to believe that the first few years didn't feel like Christmas all the time. Being able to be like, oh my God, every night the place is huge. Like, do you remember like those first few years of?
I don't know, man. I think I'm just in a shitty mood.
Yeah. You said that on our last recording that we had so much fun in the recording. You were like, I was in a really shitty mood, man. And
I came in ready to raise hell.
Really?
Yeah. And then I just had this always happens though, right before I get ready to go on tour. I mean, I've been home for a long time. I've had my own schedule. I've been able to go to the gym. It's been all about me. And it's been nice, Now it's about to get out to like schedules and traveling and
there's people,
all the headaches that are out there. I mean, obviously it's a great job and, I do well and I like to get up there and perform. And
I will say this, when I get involved in big projects, like a big, animated show or big auditions, or there'll be multiple people reaching out to me. Does that aggravate you when a whole bunch of people are like, hi, I'm so-and-so and I'm here to take care of blah, blah, blah. Does that bother you when... Ladies and gentlemen, that gripe was your Patreon moment of the day that you just missed.
Thank you.
I think it's better we protect you and put that on Patreon.
Yeah, yeah. That's probably a good idea.
You know what's crazy is some of the social media stuff that the band has done, I thought has been great. I can remember the last time you were touring a few years ago, there was a lot of behind the scenes stuff of you guys on private jets, like silly moments that I was like, well, it's kind of cool to see. And I think for anyone who's a fan, it's cool to just see behind the scenes of your favorite artists and watching them just hanging out, traveling, being silly, goofy, whatever. It's cool to see your favorite artists, your favorite comedians and how their lives are from day to day.
Yeah.
But it's funny that, and again, I have to go back to, do you have memories of like joining the band and being like, holy shit. Like this I have to believe the first time, like I did one arena tour 2 years ago with Russell Peters.
Yeah.
And I finally got my own itinerary.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. And I looked up the hotels. I Googled the hotels. I was like, ooh, there's the Starbucks 2 blocks from that hotel. And I looked up like, oh man, this hotel is near this place, and I was like, oh my God, it'll be a 20-minute walk to the Opera House in Sydney. Like I was like, did you have that? Like, do you remember like first itinerary and going, oh my God, going through it?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like we used to get like this tour book forever ago, before it was all on our phones.
Yeah.
And you just look through and like, oh, I'm going to be staying at this hotel, going to this city.
Yeah.
Get to play in front of this people. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting in front of the people and performing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I said, it's been, I've been home for a while. And this always happens. Like a few weeks before I go out on tour and a couple of days after I'm off tour, I'm like, whoa, like in a low, just like, oh boy, here.
But then
we
once
go.
you get in it, then you start grooving.
Yeah, it's just it's change, you know.
I'm gonna do my impression. I have a new impression of you from 4 seconds ago. I want you to ask me, do you remember getting your first itinerary and getting excited? And then before I even elaborate, just hear my first couple words.
Do you remember like back in the day when you would find out about this stuff and get really excited?
Yeah, for sure. Did you read anything off of that? Did you read any body language at all off of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
It's crazy to me because, again, that and I know what's going to happen once you get out on the road and once you start meeting people. You love talking to people. You love talking to fans. You love talking, like, you are an excitable guy. Like, it's crazy to me how many times when people go like, hey man, you like, and you don't go away. You turn into them and you go, hey, what's happening, man? What's your name?
Oh yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah. I always like to say nobody plays guitar in the room to play guitar in the room.
Right.
It's always the goal to get out there in front of people. Yeah. And we got the new album coming out, and I think we got a new song coming out. I don't know when this thing is going to be put out, but on Friday we got a new song coming out too.
You also do a thing that I love whenever somebody says, when they come out to one of our shows and they can just come right up to us and hang out after the show.
Mm-hmm.
When people come up, whenever somebody says, do you mind if we take a picture? Because so-and-so in my life wanted to be here and they couldn't. And you'll go, turn the phone on. Let's do a video.
Oh, yeah.
And then you'll actually make a video with them like, what's up, Jeff? Chris Kael from the rock and roll band Five Finger Death Punch.
Yeah.
Looks like you didn't make the show tonight. And then I know how much that means.
Maybe next time, get your butt up off the couch.
Yep.
Come on out here, hang out, see me in person instead of coming to get this video. All right.
Sorry you had to be in the hospital.
Yeah. Maybe you might want to learn how to walk across the street a little bit better. Yeah. Maybe pay attention next time, Jeff.
Have you ever walked into a bad thing that you were like, oh, I shouldn't have asked that question? Because I know you do a great thing now that you taught me about when you see someone, do not say, it's nice to meet you. Because sometimes they'll go, I've met you 5 times in the last month.
That is something I remember from the early days of the band. Right. Before I learned the scope of things and how to operate without hurting anyone's feelings.
Right.
There was some meet and greet that we're doing, and I used to always say, hey man, nice to meet you. Because I'm assuming, meet and greet, it costs a lot of money. Yeah. It's a mass cattle call. Everybody coming in. I meet tons of people. I assume you do it once. Yeah. And then, okay, cool. Yeah. And
you just want to be nice. You want to, and the gesture is really to be like, hey man, it was nice to meet you.
Yeah. And this time I said, hey man, nice to meet you. He goes, I've been at the last 5 meet and greets. I was like, maybe you should do a little more to stick out then.
Yeah.
And I mean, we meet a ton of people, so now it's always, hey man, good to see you. Good to see you.
Do you ever in the back of your mind before you ask a question, think like when you're about to say like say if you know somebody and one of their parents, do you ever find yourself going like, hey, and then you pause because you're like, oh shit, wait, did they die?
Oh, no.
You ever do that?
No.
Because I'll do that sometimes in conversations with somebody traveling. I go to certain cities. I expect to see certain people, and I'll forget some of the connective tissue to those relationships, and I'll be like, is their mom still with us? Like, I remember they were sick, and I don't know if I should ask. Like,
yeah.
So I don't think I've ever...
never quite put your foot in your mouth quite like that.
There's one thing I've done twice recently, and one was in Bridgeport. I was at the Stress Factory in Bridgeport, and this woman came up to me and she said, I can tell you're sober. And I said, oh, and she said, because you said this and you said this, like a little like nuanced, like
flags.
Secret language on stage. Yeah. And I said, I am. And she said, hey, I'm sober and I've 4 years. Alcohol ruined my life and blah, blah, blah. And I said,
just taking it day by day, one step at a time.
Now I'm watching her as she's telling me this. She's standing next to a younger girl. And I go, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So how long have you, and I'm genuinely interested in the conversation because that's close to home for both of us.
Oh, yeah.
And this is the second time I've done this in the last few months. I go, okay. And is this your daughter? She goes, no, it's my best friend. And I go, oh, and I'm like, why did I do that? It just looked like there was such an age gap between the two of them that
I've had that happen on a different type of experience for me.
What was it?
It happened to me. I was at a UK basketball game, and we were playing Rupp Arena. Oh no, we were playing up in Cincinnati the next day.
Okay.
So I'm at the game with my dad. I think my mom was there too. My girlfriend at the time. We're all there at this game. Yeah, you know where this is going. Yeah.
As soon as you say your girlfriend, I know exactly where this is going.
So this fan comes up with his son, and they're saying hi. Cool. I'll stand up, talk to him for a little bit, and then they go on their way. They said that they were doing the meet and greet. I think my base package or a vest package. No, it was a vest package because I remember putting the vest on the guy, on the little kid. And the next day, he goes, yeah, man, it was good seeing you at that game. The girl that you were with, was that your daughter? I mean, I know I'm from Kentucky, but damn. Yeah. At that point, I was 48 and she was 24, so she was literally half my age, and it made me kind of think about things at that point.
Wow, my last couple relationships have only been a 10-year difference, but I do remember my ex. We were in Hawaii at the international market there in Honolulu, and my ex was just going in and out of these little mom and pop shops, and she's looking at all these trinkets and stuff, and I'm just kind of hanging behind. And then this sales lady came up and she was like, "Anything I can help you with?" And I go, "No, just here looking around." She goes, "You looking for something for your daughter?" And I go, my ex looked at me, she looked at me, and I went, and the look on this woman's face was like, "Are you fucking her?"
No.
Like it was such a horrifying. It was only a 10-year gap.
Oh yeah,
but clearly I looked a lot older than her. But,
and I noticed too with that women would definitely have one thing to say, and guys would have a completely other thing. Yeah,
guys are like, good.
Like that's yours,
dude. There was something.
Yeah, man, I'm very charming.
There was something in the news recently that we covered. We got the banana guy to come on and join us. And there, for those of you who don't know, the banana guy was a dude who was all over social media because a hardcore band, had a show and were upset that he was wearing a banana outfit in the crowd. And that's something you've seen it's been going on for decades. Guys in banana outfits, a lot of Spider-Mans, a lot of Jesus, and a lot of Santa Claus. Yeah. And for whatever reason, this band wanted to be assholes and say, "No, man, you want attention? You want attention? Well, now you got to die. You're going to die." The guitarist says, "You're going to die."
And then taking all your clothes off.
Yeah. And the singer said, first person to rip all his banana outfit off him will get this cool set list.
On a poster board.
Yeah. And people in the crowd start surging toward, and you see this guy start turn around like, what the fuck? And people are starting to swing at him. Yep. And people, and he just gets attacked by people. Yep. And he came on the show with us and described how people were tearing at his clothes to where it was like coming up on his neck, right, and choking him, and
choke, and
it was fucked up, and he got to say his piece. The story went pretty viral of him being on our show. Oh yeah, and then
what? Go ahead, I got to say something after this.
Because I got something that's really bothering me. But were you about to say something that's bothering you?
But it'll be after the story though.
Okay, racism.
People,
there's 2 or 3 commenters who have said, really? You don't understand a guy in a banana outfit when there's a black guy on stage? And I was
Christ. They're the one that got a problem.
Shut the fuck up.
They came up with that innuendo.
They totally came up with that.
They're the racist. I had not thought about that until that comment right there.
Yeah, it actually started on a page somewhere, and other people were like, "Ooh, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about the fact that the singer is black and the guy's wearing a banana outfit." When you go to a sporting event and someone is throwing a banana at a black player, that's racism. You go to a concert and there's guys dressed up in costume. A guy in a sparkly, it was sparkly. It was like Elton John would have worn this banana outfit. It was so glamorous and sparkly.
A very inclusive outfit.
It was an absolutely, we are all allies to this sparkly banana.
Absolutely.
And it was a sparkly, beautiful banana outfit. It's silly. Yeah. It's clearly silly. And when you go to that guy's page, he is, for years, going to concerts, mostly in banana outfits, sometimes in other festive outfits. I don't know if he's like Grapes and the other people from the Fruit of the Loom. I don't know. But he's definitely dressing up as different colorful outfits and he's having fun, and it's clear that he's just a guy who loves going to concerts and just having a good time. And
even was talking positive about local bands from the area. So he's involved in all that stuff. Goes to everything.
Yeah, he's like us, man. He loves going to concerts.
Yeah.
Except we love going to concerts for free. You can't pin that on me. We both like going for free.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
and I better have a laminate too.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I got a sticky versus a laminate, I'm going to the laminate show.
Chris wants the laminate. I just want to find out where the cookies and the ham are.
Yeah.
That's it.
I need what we call the God pass.
The God pass.
Yeah. If I don't have the God pass, I'm not going.
So I wanted to make my piece about that. But what is it that you wanted to add to the Banana Guy story?
The one thing that I kept on seeing is like in rock and heavy metal news, I was making the news all over the place. Chris Kael outraged by a banana incident. Chris Kael, I didn't see this in our community. It's Beardo and Weirdo. There's two people on this show. Well, I got to carry all the weight.
I'm okay with you. Like, as long as we're getting attention at all, I'm okay with you getting attention.
I thought it was funny. I was like, come on, man.
Which
Craig Gass, King of Queens, Sex in the City, one episode of Las Vegas, Howard Stern, the co-host of the Chris Kael Show.
Dude, any kind of attention is attention. I'm okay with all of it, but I have been getting.
Well, then Craig, you're welcome.
Yeah. I've been getting a lot. I mean, dude, I'm starting to get recognized more for the show. Lot of random broadcasters, which really means a lot to me when people in radio and TV are like, man, I've been watching that podcast, man. You guys are doing a really great job.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, man. Like, you guys really have compelling conversation. I love how much this is starting to grow now.
Yeah, I'm enjoying hearing from other musicians. Hey, man, I watch it every single week.
No shit.
Yeah, even when we just did this last show with Death Punch in Mescalero. Even my texts were coming up. Man, I've been watching the show. Like, it's so good. You're having so many good guests on there. You guys are really doing a good thing. So,
you know what was the coolest thing?
For those comments.
When I was at your show at Welcome to Rockville, your drummer made a beeline for me. And he was like, hey, just want to say I've never met you before. I watched the show. And I was like, oh, right on. I was like, oh, this is cool, man. It was a really neat thing to get that from your guys.
Yeah.
And then walking around Rockville, having all the musicians go like, when am I doing your show? And I was like,
yeah,
love to have you on the show. I mean, dude, there were people that hit us up. I was like, fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it, man.
And with Alice Cooper. We went to go see them.
Yep.
Alice Cooper. Let's get him on the show.
Yes. Yeah. Alice Cooper said he wants to come on. And I was like, sure, because they're going to come back to Vegas.
How crazy is it that we've had Gene Simmons from Kiss, Dee Snider from Twisted Sister, Zach Meyer from Shinedown. We got Alice Cooper wanted to come on here. Kerry King from Slayer.
Who surprised us.
Yeah.
Not a guy you think of as playful and surprising.
Brian Slagle, who put out the very first Metallica song ever, changed music history at that point.
System of a Down.
Yep.
Brian from Korn.
So many big names.
Brian did it from his car on the way to the movies to take his kids to the movies.
Yep.
And that was amazing.
And just texted Mr. Raw, the bass player for Korn today.
Yes.
So fingers crossed that works out when him and his girlfriend are coming out to the September 19th show here in Vegas with Five Finger Death Punch.
Yep.
So hopefully we can get all that to work out and get another fellow bass player on here again. Frank Bello from Anthrax.
From Anthrax.
Another one, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the pull that we've gotten from what we're doing and the interest from the hard rock heavy metal community. It feels nice.
And there's more big comedians coming and it's been exciting. My favorite thing about talking to Brian from Korn, and it's a small thing, but I love that it was just like when we hang out over the years just at his shows is I'd ask him a question. I'd be like, dude, did you blah, 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 blah. And he'd go, bro. It was just like a casual, like, dude, like it didn't feel like an interview. It was just, that's the whole goal, is just to have conversations. And holy shit, we've only said this privately to each other, but man, in a year, we have managed to get 4 or 5 big rock stars to cry on this show.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God. Like, and when it starts to
include
happen,
myself.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. And when it happens, we both look at each other like, oh my God, it's happening. It's happening. And it's like,
it's going viral, man.
There was only one guy, Zach from Shinedown. He started to cry and I changed my tone and I went, so when you think about it, do you, and then he just kind of went, yeah, man. So rock and roll. Let's like, he could feel me trying to like squeeze as many tears out of the moment.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That guy caught me red-handed. Dude, you're an angry guy. Is there anything you're mad about right now?
Let's talk about some of the good stuff first.
All right.
Did the instead of flying private with Zoltan out to the Five Finger Death Punch show, I rode my motorcycle.
Okay.
It was incredible.
When he says he rode his motorcycle, I want you to explain. You start in Las Vegas,
yes,
where it's 100 degrees.
Yes, I drive down through Kingman, Arizona, where
110 degrees,
108 degrees,
108 degrees.
So I was in 100-degree temperatures I spent 10 hours on the road the first day going to Albuquerque. But 7 of those probably were over 100 degrees.
Okay, now quick question on behalf of the entire audience. The fuck's wrong with you?
I'm a cowboy. On the steel horse I ride. I'm kind of wanted by a very niche audience. Yeah.
But you went down early to do stand-up comedy.
I did stand-up comedy at a place called True Tattoo.
Did Natalie go with you?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, she had some stuff going on. She wasn't able to go. And thank God she didn't, because my God, 8 hours in 100 degrees temperatures.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was a long time. So yeah, I did the comedy show there.
Okay.
And it was so funny because it's a small tattoo studio with like a back patio, and they did the seating in the back, had it all set up. 70 people probably.
Okay, now is this Albuquerque proper or outside Albuquerque?
It was proper.
Okay, it's in Albuquerque.
Yep.
Okay.
True Tattoo, I believe is what the name of the place was.
Okay.
It's a tattoo studio, female owned.
Okay.
All the artists there are also females. So it was like a very nice, kind of warm, welcome kind of place. I really enjoyed that in a male dominated industry for the most part. I mean, Darcy knows, you know.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
There's so much males going on. To see these female tattoo artists all in the same community in that same building, it was wonderful. There was one girl, forget her name, but she said that she was at another studio where there was more males, and I think she was dating one of the tattoo artists, and he was like teaching her, but it was real, like, I'm just kind of helping you. You know, it wasn't, she wasn't learning that much. She went into this studio, started really being mentored, and they all get together, and it was very nice. It was very good vibe there.
It's very triggering to Darcy because she had issues starting out with this male-dominated industry, and that women were kind of treated like, you're just
Same goes for rock and roll a lot of times, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, you got strong females like Lizzie Hale out there.
Mm-hmm.
They got it. Their climb is much more steep than what many of the males in this industry are. Same with the tattoo studios as well. But yeah, it was a wonderful show. Had so much fun. Joshua Fournier was there. He's a good friend of mine. He's a Navajo comedian. And I came up with the joke on the spot while I was there, and I really enjoyed it. I was like, I just want to thank Joshua Fournier for coming out and, bringing me out here for this show. And, he actually allowed me to stay at his house, opened up his house to me, but he kept trying to give me blankets the whole time. Navajo trying to give me blankets. And I'm thinking, man, you're not getting me, man. I know this story. That's ours. That's our stuff. You ain't going to get me back for my ancestors' wrongs. We're friends here, man. And then he had this beautiful Navajo friend, and he sent her over to me wearing a Navajo blanket. Was like, hey, make the choice. Here's your decision.
Wow.
So, I wore the Navajo blanket.
Nice.
And then from there, I rode another 3 hours down to Mescalero to Inn at the Garden Gods. It's a Apache casino that's down there. Okay. And it was a good show, man. Just the whole thing went great.
It was interesting. It looks like an outdoor venue. I saw footage of it.
Yeah. And like an outdoor festival vibe, kind of a smaller thing because it's out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
but 3.5 hours from anything.
So are you essentially performing on the grounds of like the hotel casino? Okay.
Yeah, they have like a nice lake out there and then a big grass area. They put up this huge stage up there, get up there, played the show. I actually stayed an extra day to be able to go out and ride the area out there because there's a bunch of mountains and an observatory area. Just beautiful, beautiful mountain riding. And I went out for like a sunset ride. And I didn't plan it all that well because out driving around in the sun, everything's beautiful. Oh, it's wonderful. I keep seeing elk out there.
Oh, no.
But there was every time that I would get close and stop, I was trying to get some video. They would take off.
Yeah.
That was during the day.
Yeah.
Once the sun went down,
oh no,
I had about an hour in the darkness in
no.
elk country on a motorcycle.
Yeah, that's not good.
I had to have seen 200 elk on that last hour. It was insane. Yes. I knew that they had elk out. Even Josh, he was like, after the comedy show, I was going to drive at night going to Inn of the Mountain Gods, so I could get there, and we did like photo shoots and stuff on Friday before the show. So I wanted to go at nighttime, get there, rest up, and then do the photo shoots. And he was like, I don't know, man. There's like a lot of wild animals out there. He didn't really say how many were out there because it was insane.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Woo.
What highway were we talking about?
My butthole was puckered up like that.
Is it Interstate 25?
No, this was like not that far outside of Inn of the Mountain Gods. I couldn't even tell you.
Is that north of Albuquerque or south?
I went to a place called Cloudcroft.
Okay.
I think it was Cloudcroft. No idea. I Googled motorcycle rides near me.
Okay.
It gave me like these 3 points. I went out there and did that. I got a beautiful little video. I'll send it to Alex so he can put this up right now. But I'm like having this nice big looking over the valley. I got the sun coming down.
Wow.
Got the motorcycle right there, just vibing. Started going back down the hill. And then just all those elk that were running from me the whole time, they're night animals now.
Really?
I saw some big elk, like from me to where the TV screen is right
Ooh.
there. Yeah. On the side of the road.
No.
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah. Man, it was
5 miles an hour all the way.
I was going pretty fast at first.
Oh, that's not smart.
And then I kept seeing them. They would be in the fields. I mean, hundreds everywhere. And I started seeing there was like a big muscle one, and the huge antlers 6 feet away from me. I'm on the motorcycle. I'm like, please don't go in front of me. Yeah. Please don't knock me over. And I figured out there's a band that I really love called Spite. Super heavy. All it is yelling, and it's very aggressive.
You made the mistake of listening to this and speeding through that?
I turned it all the way up.
Oh, for the elk to hear.
Elk do not like Spite. It was wonderful. But there was 6 times when it was too close for comfort for me.
Dude.
And I ended up going maybe 20 miles per hour through there. I did not expect it. I did not plan properly.
If you had ran into an elk, and this was our memorial show, I would pray that there was not a funny picture of you with giant antlers on your head from hitting it so hard.
Yeah.
Because I would want to be able to keep it somber and not laugh at this unfortunate death.
But I would highly encourage cutting my head off, mounting it on a wall with elk antlers, if that were to happen.
Alex, can we AI that and put that right here? Yeah, we're going to AI that. Here's your
No. We have commissioned an artist because I know those pains in the asses out there are going to be complaining about the AI. Either get on board or get out of the way. It's coming.
Who's the photographer that flew out to New Mexico to shoot this photo shoot with you guys?
Steven Jensen. He owns Warren Star, the clothing company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he came out. He gave us some. He gave me a real cool sleeveless vest, hoodie, flannel kind of.
Isn't that cool getting free stuff?
Yeah, it's nice.
Dude, my hats, I've been getting these hats from Hat Club. They opened up a store here in Vegas, and nice. The owner of the place reached out to me, and he said, hey, man, I just want to get you a couple hats if that's cool. And I was like, absolutely.
So do they have a website that they can go to pick stuff up?
Hat Club, we'll put it right here. Boom. Go see Hat Club. And they when I went over to pick up my hats, there is a line going through Fashion Square Mall for me. Is it Fashion Square Mall or Fashion Mall here in
Fashion
Vegas?
Show Mall.
Fashion Show Mall.
Yeah.
And there was a line going, I would say probably 50 people long outside Hat Club. They were only
because they let people know that you were coming in to pick up your order.
They do all these
meet and greet.
They do all these unique customized caps that they do there. So
nice.
Hat Club here in Vegas is great. Yeah,
and the hat that I'm wearing, people ask about it all the time too.
Yeah.
All of them that I always wear.
Yeah.
I got this one, and another one that kind of looks like this, but a different label on it. It is cultofindividuality.com.
Okay.
Clothing company out of New York. Ron Poisson is the owner. Very cool dude. He's got a great shop right there in New York City. A stage where bands come in and play there as well. And man, so many hard rock artists You'll see the black jeans and like on the back 2 X's on one of the calves. I'm not sure, but so many of us wear Ron's jeans up on stage.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
man, we just gave a lot of plugs out.
Yeah,
I was asking about the photographer.
Accepting advertisers right now here on Beardo and Weirdo, but we advertise the stuff that we love and not jumping on board things that we don't.
True, and we are about to start getting into some serious monetization because we're finding out that our numbers for our episodes are having a high retention rate. So we're learning a lot about how our audience is putting in better tracking than most other audiences, which is awesome.
Yeah,
so,
the retention was out of control. I was like, man, that's amazing.
Yeah, so thank you to all of you that have been watching. But the comedy show was fun.
Yeah, it was great.
Albuquerque.
Had a great set.
And the crowd was good?
Yeah, a lot of fun. I mean, it was a very receptive, active audience.
Oh,
it was really good. Yeah. I'm kind of starting to get the hang of this finally after 3 years, I think.
Dude, you'll always look back at the year before and be like, oh man, I had no idea what I was doing last year.
Yeah.
Now I got it. Now I'm a professional.
Yeah.
And then a year from now, you'll be like,
I didn't know anything.
Now I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened at least the first 4, 5, 6 years. I do have something that I am, for the first time, I'm angry with you about.
Impossible.
It is possible. Play the music. Craig Gass. So we have a thing that we've been doing to make our Patreon audience rewarded for the small amount of money they put into our Patreon page. Mm-hmm. And part of that is that every episode we try to do something like, if you want to know the answer to this, if you want to know what happened, you have to go to our Patreon page. So every episode now, I'm doing a thing where I go like, all right, I'm going to, it might be an interview, and I'll say, here's a question that I think is a great question. Mm-hmm. For the answer, you got to go to the Patreon page to find out what happened here.
Yep.
We had Josh Wolf on the show. The episode hasn't been released yet. Mm-hmm. And when Josh came in, I know he's good friends with Jelly Roll. And I go, all right, Josh, I'm going to put you on the spot. I know you're really good friends with Jelly Roll. I want to know, did you see this divorce coming? And if you want the answer, go to this is our Patreon question of the episode. Uh-huh. Did you see the divorce coming? We ended up talking for about 10 minutes. He told us some amazing stories about Jelly Roll.
Yep.
In the middle of it, the short answer is, I had no idea. We get out of it, and I go, well, that was your Patreon question of the day. And you said this. Well, that's a good Patreon moment. So, and an unexpected story for the Patreon moment that I didn't realize that you had been a part of with Jelly Roll. But
man, he was trying hard to get a gotcha out of that Jelly Roll too.
Strong.
Strong.
By the way, you'll never get me on a gotcha.
You revealed that there was nothing there. I go, that was our Patreon moment of the show, and you were like, yeah, he didn't do shit for that. And I was like, Chris.
But you get to watch Josh Wolf dance around your obvious attempt at getting him to talk some shit about the relationship between Jelly Roll and Bunny.
Oh,
and he held strong.
He did.
You were going for it.
And
I was like, this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Fucking TMZ bullshit over here. On Beardo and Weirdo.
And Josh told the most incredible story about something that happened at a comedy club with Jelly Roll that blew my mind. But to do that thing of like, all right, the only place to get this is on Patreon. And you're like, yeah, there ain't shit to find. Anyways, we'll keep going.
Yep. But that's the beauty of it, friends. Yep. Got to watch Craig Gass in desperation. He thought he had this great question that Josh Wolf would spill his guts about. Oh, yeah, I'm going to talk shit about this relationship. I mean, if you're hanging out with them, you had to seen it coming. But just watch that Patreon episode and watch the mastery that is Josh Wolf and the whatever the hell that was.
There's only one moment we've had on the show where I've been slowly getting friends to come in and tell incredible stories that have never seen the light of day. Do you know which story I'm about to say?
I don't know, but I do remember I even commented on one of the comments in the page.
You made me look like I did it intentionally to Chuck from Alice Cooper's band.
Yeah. So, hey, you played with Lynch Mob.
Yeah, so Chuck from Alice Cooper's band comes on the show. And during the episode, I'm going through some notes and stuff, and one of the notes is George Lynch. And I just thought, all right, you got anything here? You play with George Lynch. And he tells us the most insane story about George Lynch being on substances. He doesn't say which substances. Yeah, I'm guessing those muscles didn't come out of nowhere.
I take testosterone. Yeah. That's why I'm pissed all the time.
And he tells us the craziest story about George. He was so difficult to work with that Chuck was like, in the middle of a concert, he just walked off with his bass and said, fuck this. And he walks out, goes back to the hotel, and here's George raging at the end of the hallway, like, where is that motherfucker? And then Chuck opens the door, and he's got like a light pole, and he's like, you come at me, I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah, with the lamp.
Yeah, with the lamp,
the tableside lamp.
He's describing this insane story, and I'm like, what the fuck? And that becomes a viral moment on Instagram. And in the comments, Chris said, got to give a hand to Craig Gass for like casually making him tell that story. And Chuck said, yeah, I didn't even see that coming. And I go, hold on. I was like, I want to let Chuck know I had no idea you had that story in you. Okay. I mean, Chuck had some great stories in him.
Oh yeah.
I knew he had some good Ronnie James Dio stories about playing with Ronnie.
Yeah.
And I had actually heard the story about Ronnie James Dio saying, hey, I want you in the band. You do have a passport, right? And he goes, yeah. Sure, yeah. And then he called up
always say yes.
Always
figure out a way. Yep.
Always. It's like when I would get auditions from Howard Stern or Family Guy, and they'd go, hey, can you do Owen Wilson? And I go, that's one of my favorite. My buddy Chris Kael and I, that's all we do on the phone. Is we do dueling Owen Wilsons. When do you need it by? And they'll go, oh, can you just get an Owen Wilson by next Friday? And I go, yeah. And now I have until next Friday to work on it. And then by Thursday night, I'll send them an audio of just like, wow, man, I really love heroin. Wow, or whatever. And I'll send it over, and I'll try to get in the gig. But yes, always say yes.
Yes.
But yeah, that moment, you didn't see it in my face, but when you looked at Josh and you were like, yeah, man, he wasn't going to get you, Josh. And you guys are teaming up against me. And I'm like, dude, we're doing this show here, man. What the fuck?
Yep.
You and I went to...
I was like, Craig, scraping the bottom of the barrel over here, going for gossip on Jelly Roll. So Jelly Roll, if you want to come on here and accost Mr. Craig Gass, I know you're a nice guy. I know we're friendly. And come on in.
Honestly.
Got the seat right here for you.
Jelly Roll or Bunny?
Yes. Either one.
I know Bunny's a big Howard Stern fan. I'd love to have Bunny on the show.
Yeah.
And sorry the relationship isn't working out. It sucks when relationships don't work out, especially when it's public. Dude.
Does it though? Like no good relationship ends. So people are always like, oh man, I'm sorry to hear about your breakup.
Right.
No, it's always a good thing when a breakup happens because something was happening that wasn't vibing between two people.
Yeah.
So celebrate the strength that it takes to split apart if you need to. I mean, God, most relationships last at least 6 months too long before they break up. Yeah.
Jim Norton has always said that he learned from a therapist once something that he thought was really profound, which is that every relationship ends in pain. Whether it's a breakup or you live together long enough for one of them to go.
Yeah.
They always end in pain.
Oh, yeah.
And for some reason that was comforting to Jim to be able to be like, okay, I understand. And like,
he seems like he likes pain a little bit.
Yeah. He's a little bit of a, of a fan of pain or discomfort.
Yeah.
Yeah. You and I ran into each other at Sick New World.
Yep.
And a bunch of friends were performing at Sick New World. Dude, that was like all day long. Like even during the daytime, there was this great set from Cypress Hill. And I saw Shavo come out on stage. Alex is going to cue up the Cypress Hill, but saw them on stage. Get that video up of the Cypress Hill performance. Everyone was into it. Look at this.
Hey, look here. A Death Punch ad in the back. Right there. There's us.
No shit.
Yep. Hey. No, it changed that time.
Oh, no shit. I didn't even notice that in the video when I was filming it. That's amazing. Wow. Yeah, they had Shavo come out at one moment.
Yeah. And they also have the song, Here Is Something You Can't Understand How I Could Just Kill a Man.
Oh, yeah. I remember you saying.
Hey, I get it. I understand how you could just kill a man.
Yeah. I remember you saying that.
Yeah, those guys are always great.
Yeah, they...
he used to rap in a normal voice, and then he did a character one time of that voice. It took off, and then he started rapping like that all the time.
No shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep. I saw it on the documentary about Cypress Hill at one point.
I'm going to play a clip of another performance. Pull up the Manson performance and tell me when you're brought back to this memory, because you were standing right next to me.
Yeah. The gentleman with the blonde hair played with Wes Borland in Light Burns Black, was it?
That was the name of their band?
I think so. Something light black. Yes. And what a cool lineup. As much as I hated to see Reba not playing with Manson anymore, this vibe is very
There's Piggy.
classic Manson. Tim Skold.
That's right.
Piggy playing guitar instead of bass. Friend of the show.
What band was Tim Skold in?
Skold.
But he was in something before that.
Probably. Him and Manson have worked together in the past, as far as
They're both from Florida, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Any memories coming back to you of this moment?
Just the back and to the right. There's an advertisement for men back there. That's where Craig Gass goes to pick up men in the back. That's the men merch.
You and I witnessed a moment, and we had a front row seat to it.
For this one?
Yeah.
I don't recall.
Somebody randomly walked across the stage.
Oh, yes. Yep.
And
Do you have that on here?
I don't have the moment on there.
Oh, man, yeah.
I don't have the moment on there.
Ginger Fish lives here in Vegas. He was there at the show. Completely done out. Like, had a great outfit on. Like, big, long coat. It was hot
Ginger
outside
Fish,
that day.
formerly of Manson's.
Manson,
yeah.
Currently with Rob Zombie. And, he just walks out and out of nowhere.
Into the middle of the stage. Like, from stage left, he starts walking out in front of the drum kit.
Yeah.
And security on stage went, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And they all started to attack him.
Oh, yeah.
And Ginger Fish looks like he hasn't eaten anything.
He's always been a little like a slight fella.
And now he's got like a big beard.
Oh, yeah.
And he looks a little homeless.
I actually went on a Randy Couture charity motorcycle ride with him a few years ago. He lives here in Vegas, and we both have motorcycles, and went on the XCGIF Foundation charity run.
Was he conversational? Do you remember?
No, not at all.
Because he's not conversational to me. I went, oh, hey, man, I'm Craig, the comedian. And he's like,
yeah.
And he's not just looking at me. He's looking at me like,
I mean,
like I'm an apparition of some kind that's going to fucking stab him. He just looks at me like kind of wide-eyed.
He has my number. I have his number.
Yeah.
We have ridden motorcycles together. And at that show, it was just like, that was a conversation.
In my fantasy, if we were able to find Ginger at another concert and say, hey, you should come on the show. This is how I imagine the show going. Ask me a question as Ginger.
So, Ginger, what was it like playing with Manson back in the day?
Because that's what I got. That's what I got in my short attempt to have an exchange.
It's because you look like a security guard. Yeah. And he thought he was about to get jumped again.
I will say this. He had a beautiful woman with him, though. Something about rock stars, man.
Oh, yeah.
Even if you're weird and you got a giant beard and there's beautiful women that still want to hang out with you.
I ain't seen them.
Yeah. Dude, one of my favorite bands of all time, Korn, performed. They were great live. Let's do the first one that I sent you. And dude, it was like 65,000 people for that.
Yeah.
God, I love watching them. You do too, man. You're a fan.
Every show is good out of those guys.
Yeah.
The thing I love about Korn, they have so many hit songs.
Yeah.
They have to do medleys.
Yes.
Because the sets are 90 minutes, maybe an hour at this show, I think.
Yep.
And they got so many great songs that they have to combine them and put them into a medley.
Yeah. This is from my Instagram. Most of my videos are on my Instagram page, but that's insane.
Yeah.
When the crowd can just fill it in and they're ready to go. They're already screaming the words. Look at Ra. I'm looking forward to meeting Ra.
You haven't met him yet?
Never met him.
Oh, wonderful human being.
And He is so happy.
Yeah.
Playing bass on that stage. How could you not? Exactly.
With Korn.
With Korn.
Yeah.
Exactly. And
I might need to take a lesson from him.
I love all those guys in that band.
Yep, and Mr. Brian, best hair in all of heavy metal.
Yeah.
Always so good.
A friend of the show. Hell yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was good. Did you get footage of your buddies in System of a Down as well?
I did. Dude, Shavo wanted me to stand over by him.
Mm-hmm.
So the footage I got.
All right.
Go to video number 1 of
Shavo.
System of a Down here. This is the first shot I got. Him looking right at me. I was uncomfortable filming it.
He's feeling it.
Yeah. This is him standing behind his cabinets.
Drinking hot tea, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm. And John, who will occasionally flip me off during the sets.
Mr. Shayer's in the background.
Mm-hmm. God, I love this music
He's
so
playing Warwick.
much.
That's a beautiful bass.
Mm-hmm. Just casually walking out to 65,000 people. This crowd.
And why do they always send the poor?
Yeah.
Let's get into that.
Yeah. Wow.
Vocal crowd. Yeah, love it.
Wow.
I was right back there underneath that tent in the back, right there, the front of the house.
Oh, yeah. You actually left the stage.
Yeah. I wanted to be able to see the full production, hear everything.
Yeah.
It looks like they don't use... I do see stage monitors up there, which is different from a lot of bands.
A lot of bands don't use stage monitors?
A lot of bands will use in-ears, in-ear monitors, and you don't hear anything on stage other than like vocals and drums.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, because you talk about that a lot, about how on stage you can't hear the crowd because
Exactly.
you have your in-ears.
Yep.
And you talk about how Ivan will go without the in-ears, so which is why Ivan will pick up on things going on in the crowd.
Exactly,
And
yeah.
be like, hey, motherfucker. He'll pay attention to stuff that's
Exactly.
going on and call people out.
Oh, yeah.
Go to the next video.
That's awesome.
I think the next video is from my Instagram. Oh, yeah. Dude, they are so great live. Every show they do is just 60, 70, 80, 90,000 people now.
Yeah, playing stadiums.
Yep.
I mean, hell, people even jerking off at those shows.
That's right.
That's a callback, people.
Oh, man, that episode we did with the jerk-off guy. It wasn't the jerk-off guy. We got the girl who filmed the jerk-off guy.
Yeah.
And here's a wonderful update for anybody who saw that episode. Go check out the episode of the guy shucking his corn. God, this footage.
Yeah.
But the guy who was shucking his corn, there was a comment on our YouTube page.
Okay.
From a guy who said, you should remove the this video because it's already been proven in court that all he was doing was air drumming. And I go,
Yeah.
and I responded and said, oh, that's amazing. Can we get him on the show to talk about his air drumming? So I was like, all right, if you're going to be an idiot,
Yeah.
and if you're going to pretend to be an idiot, like, then come on the show,
Yeah.
and be an idiot.
We'll let you air drum on the show.
Look at this
Most likely,
footage.
that would end up on Patreon, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's going to go past the YouTube algorithm. Him air drumming.
Yeah. If you're out there and you're the corn guy who was shucking his corn up in the rafters of MetLife Stadium, we would love to have you on the show. Oh,
Yep. Nice.
this footage. I love these guys so much, man. And they've always been so kind to me and so supportive. They actually had me open for them in Toronto years ago at the, it's got a beer name to it, the outdoor Molson Amphitheater in Toronto.
Was it Pamela Anderson, a Molson girl? at one point?
I believe she was.
Yeah.
And that's how she got. Didn't she get discovered on like a jumbotron?
Yeah.
Thing, and then off to Hollywood to have sex with Chachi.
Dude, speaking of which, have you seen these female fans of the World Cup here?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I love football. Yeah. And that's something else I really have enjoyed too is, we got so many great things here in America, and you're really seeing like people from Korea, from Mexico coming here for the first time and experiencing Buc-ee's, experiencing,
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the post about
a barbecue, Texas barbecue, all kinds of craziness. So it's a nice reminder that, were it not for our leaders, everyone would get along.
Absolutely.
It's those above us in power that keep us separate.
Absolutely.
I saw some fans talking about, I have been lied to my entire life about the United States. They come over here, everybody's warm, welcoming. I mean, soccer's not even, it's probably the most popular sport here in the States.
Yeah.
So it's not like we're active football fans. We're American football.
Yeah.
But just coming over, everybody very warm, very inviting. You see all the Mexican chicks kissing the Korean dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
I mean, it's been an absolute joy to watch.
Korean dudes are hitting it.
Yeah, I mean, they're kissing. Yeah. Because I mean, you got the spicy Latinas and the very soft, demure, gentle, shy Koreans.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So it's been a joy to watch. So I've quite enjoyed seeing the reactions. And as a person who has been all around the world playing music, I've seen that too.
Yeah.
Like when we played Moscow, it's been years. But the last time we played Moscow, I remember the first time we played Moscow, I remember standing in Red Square, and I remember seeing videos from school of like tanks rolling through there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And,
Sure.
and I was like, you think they hate us, all this other stuff. On the ground, everybody is all the same.
Yeah.
It's the people up top that mess it all up for us. But on the ground level, every single person around the world is essentially the same.
I find that to be the same period, just traveling around the country. Like, people are so tribal, even when it comes to sports. Like, this is my team. Fuck that team and all their fans. And then you
mean
go to
like the Knicks fans?
like
beating up people in the
oh, dude,
up in the streets.
And did you see the footage of the Spurs fans beating up people in San Antonio? They were beating up the Knicks fans.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, there's footage of that. And then there was one video that,
hey, by all means, let's bring the NBA to Vegas.
yeah,
Jesus Christ.
there was
NBA All-Star Weekend when I was working at the Hard Rock.
Oh, yeah.
Was the worst weekend of my life.
I've heard that from a few people who work in the service industry.
So, you won't see me cheering for no NBA team.
But there was that one footage, and I'm from New York. And I was excited to feel the vibe around New York City over this last week and a half since that parade.
Yeah.
And in New York, there was a guy who showed up with a Spurs jersey and was beating the shit out of everyone. And it's one of the coolest things I've ever
because
seen.
if you watch those videos, it's all these small, dumbass little kids.
Yeah, taking pot shots.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Taking cheap shots.
And a man came through.
A man came through and just, dude, I love that guy so much.
I heard he's not even a fan of like the Spurs.
You said
he
that
just
to
wanted
me.
to go in there and start shit.
Yeah.
That I appreciate.
That guy clearly is related to Chris Kael. Come on the show and meet your cousin Chris, and please talk to us about how you like to beat people up. There's something about it that was so like you go to see like a Clint Eastwood movie or any kind of movie that's of that theme where it's like the guy gets revenge on shit. Yeah. That guy is the real life dude.
Mr. Nobody.
It usually appeals to the people who get shit on in life. Like, I wish I could come back one day and just beat everybody up.
Yeah.
That guy was living it, beating the shit out of my people, and I loved it. I absolutely loved watching that dude.
Those kids weren't so tough all of a sudden, were they?
By the way, we're going to be in New York.
Yeah.
Chris Kael and I are coming to Wantagh.
Come get some.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
We're coming.
San Antonio Spurs, dude. He's opening up.
You know what? We're going to New York and Texas.
Hell yes.
So come beat us up in both those cities. We'll be in Wantagh on August 3rd. And
Come try.
And then we're coming to Houston, Texas. And then we're coming back to Vegas to perform at Jimmy Kimmel's Halloween weekend. All the shows are at getgas.com. Getgas with 2 S's.com. I also have some big shows coming up in Chicago, Boise, Idaho at the Egyptian Theater. All that info is at getgas.com. And then we have to say goodbye to Chris soon. He's going on the road with his first job. His other job being in a band, being in the Five Finger Death Punch band.
I got to go out there and play in front of 15, 20,000 people a night. Oh, my life is so rough.
We got to start filming the differences between you and your life on a day-to-day grind and me and my life that is a real grind.
Oh, yeah. And how much you appreciate yours and how much
you hate yours.
How disgusted I am of mine all the time. Hey, man, this music doesn't come from being happy.
Yeah.
All right?
True. True. So if you want to meet Chris on the road, chriskael.com. He's got vest packages, bass pack. You can actually have the bass that he plays at the shows that you're going to. And
get them quick, though, because I've only got a very limited amount. And these companies, they make a lot of basses, but they can't keep up with Chris Kael's fans out there because you guys have been buying a ton of them, and I always sell out. So get them.
And 99% of the time, if you want to find out the answer to the question on Patreon, you got to go to Patreon before Chris spoils it. So go to our Patreon page. There's a lot of cool stuff on there. Our live shows that we've done in Australia and Anchorage and Green Bay. There's some exclusive interviews like with Joey Bro from Instagram fame. You can only see it at our Patreon page. So go to Patreon and check that out.
Go on Patreon page and see Craig Gass pretending to be Jenny Jones.
What does that even mean?
She getting the salacious stuff from her show and caused the murder. Yeah. So get on Patreon. Watch Craig Gass, a.k.a. Jenny Jones.
Maternal Instinct over on Patreon.